All right, let's talk about email systems, email routines, email campaigns. All right, what's this email thing? I think you've probably got 1 to 2 billion of them, right, over the last 5, 10, or maybe 30 years in my case. You got to admit, you still check them. If you got one of these Pop-Tart shaped phones, first thing you do is you check your emails and, maybe do some Facebook, maybe TikTok, Instagram, do something pretty cool. Take pictures of your breakfast. Like people can't wait to see those scrambled eggs and ham, right? But you got to admit, you always go through emails. They're effective. They've been around 30 years. They're going to be around in another probably 130 years. But I believe 50% of my income is because of my email campaign. The reason why I know is my income doubled when I started emailing like a madman. And some of the most successful people that I study, they're email maniacs. Okay, did they build a list over 5 to 10 years? I don't know, but you don't need to wait that long. In 2024, with software technology, and for $1 a day or $30 a month, you can start building your list. 3,000 to 6,000 deliverable email people on the other side of that email. All right, they are there. They're waiting. And you know what? You can say that are they leads? Okay. A lead can be, okay, you have an ad online and people come to you and put their name and email address in, or maybe they just contact you and go, hey, I'm interested in what you're selling or what you're doing. Okay. And you're leading them. You're leading them into your business. Okay. So there is a difference between, a lead, there's a contact, there's a view, there's a click. And you know what? At the end of the day, they're all people, okay? Because all the time, every week, I always get people going, hey, you should buy leads, or you should buy clicks, or you should, pay about $1 to $2 per lead because these people are hot. They're hungry. And I'm like, give them a damn sandwich. And if they're hot, turn on the AC. Is there a cold lead? If they are, then put a coat on them. Okay? But at the end of the day, I'm not going to blow a ton of money on leads or clicks or views. I'm just not, because I get signups on randoms, on cold leads, on hot leads, on lists, okay, on people that might be just watching my darn YouTube videos. But there's no doubt about it. When I use a software company called My Lead Gen, they've been around a long time, guys. And if you have used them and you have failed getting leads or contacts or signups or making money with them, you've got to look at your emails. You got to look at your subject line. You have to look at the opportunity that you want them to hopefully be as excited as you are. Because when I get emails, and I get a lot, especially now that I do a lot of online business, people just find me, I guess maybe here, or they find me on Facebook and go, okay, this guy's pretty successful at what he's doing. Let's go ahead and just blast him something. Most emails, they're not funny, they're not entertaining. And if your emails are not funny or entertaining or humorous or compelling or sexy, people are going to delete them because I do. I'm not going to join, hey, you looking for money? Hey, would you like a haircut? Hey, no shit, Sherlock. Okay, I'm not looking for haircuts. I'm not even looking for business opportunities. For me to find one that I get in my email, it's got to be mind-blowing, the email. It's got to be funny or interesting, or I sit back and go, that's a darn good email. Even though I'm not looking for this opportunity, you know what? I'm borderline jealous because they wrote an email that got my attention. Because I do have the attention of a goldfish. 5 seconds. If you don't get me in 5 to 10 seconds, I'm out of there. I've been this way my whole life. What do you think? I was kicked out of grade school and high school, and I'm always in trouble talking too much and doing this and doing that. But you know what? I focus on what I want, and if I have a goal, and if I want to buy something. Okay? I'm street smart as a mofo. Okay? And I prefer that. I'm not book smart. I'm somebody more of a street guy. When I got booted out of high school, I'm like, I'm going to make something out of myself. But first, I'm going to make a sandwich. And then I'm going to wear a shirt that looks like mayo. And then have long hair. That way I look credible in my videos. There's nothing like having a Santa beard with a t-shirt that looks like it's made out of mayo with kind of hair down to your bum. Because that spells success. But you know, Jesus had long brown hair. So if you're religious, then come on now, high five. High five for shampoo and conditioner. All right, guys. If my emails are a little smart ass or fun or crazy like I'm talking right now, you know, my chance of getting my email is open better than probably the best email copywriting mofo or mofoette on the planet. You can write just, oh man, you can have big words and fancy this and fancy that and click here and let's build your opportunity into the vastness of badassness that we can do. Come on, let's join the forces of evil and fight the. I'm just like, oh my God, he should be writing, or he or she should be writing for a Marvel movie. Isn't that Braveheart with Mel Gibson? I mean, all these quotes and inspirations, and you know, just like Napoleon Hill said, and I'm like, Napoleon? Wasn't he that short little guy in France? No, Napoleon Hill, 100 years ago, he said this. And this movie 30 years ago called The Secret and Think and Grow Bitch, and Robert Kawasaki, you know, he's riding Kawasaki's around, writing about rich dads and poor dads. And I'm like, I don't have time to read this shit. I need to make money. I got bills due. I'm in a commercial building here. This radio station has heat, electricity, internet access. I have an addiction to coffee that I have to satisfy. That's right, I drink coffee before noon on every video. I even had to buy this coffee cup. I got it at the Mormon missionary store. I'm just kidding. I got it on the BYU campus. Okay, I'm kidding again. Damn, my coffee's good. And it's hot too. I was going to try not to acknowledge how hot that was, but it was so good. Vanilla caramel times 10. It's like, oh, put a couple teaspoons of vanilla caramel in my coffee. I'm like, 2 times 10, put about 15 to 20 in that sumbitch. All right, guys. When it comes to emailing, you got to have fun. You got to be compelling. You got to be interesting. But if you write boring ass emails, I feel sorry for you. No one's joining, even if your opportunity's free. If your subjects are lame, no one's going to open the email anyway to delete it. They're just going to look at it, delete it without even opening it. That's horrible. Okay? I'm going to give you a whole bunch of emails that I've written that work. I'm going to give you a whole bunch of subjects too, over 100. If you do this opportunity that I'm going to show you real quick, I want you to go to orderleadstoday.com. Orderleadstoday.com. They seem to help me in LiveGood. You can see I've got like 10 or 11 nice people that made a decision here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 people in a couple weeks that have joined. Okay, and most of my success is email. I do a lot of video, but there's only so many people that can watch these videos I make because there's 50 billion people trying to do the same thing I'm doing. And that's trying to get your attention to maybe click this little button right here in the middle. Orderleadstoday.com. Watch this YouTube video. If you want to join for $1 a day to get anywhere from 3,000 to 6,000 email leads a month, then let's do some business. I'm going to show you how easy it is just to send out emails every single day. They're not that hard, guys. Okay? With my lead gen, check this out, what I'm going to do in a couple hours. Do you see that button right there? Select all. Look at how many emails I'm sending today. 40,500. And all you got to do is join this website. You're going to watch this video right here to write email. And if you want to use mine, just copy, paste. Click that button, select all, boom, send from Cory Draper. If you want to use some of my emails, here's one. Don't miss this. Load it in. Look, the subject line says load. Look, there's an email perfectly written. And all you got to do is just change the information at the bottom. Okay, and then every 23 hours, you can do it again and again. So you can see I got to wait 5 hours and 35 minutes before I can send another email. Okay, and guess how much all this is? It's $1 a day, $30 a month. Plus, it's an affiliate company. I have hundreds of people that have joined me doing this. This company now, with 5 accounts, they pay me over $2,000 a month, just fund money. They send me a couple $1,000s a month, 500 and something bucks a week. I click a button. The next day, they go ahead and shoot me $500. Now I got to pay tax on it, which sucks. You know, but there's worse things that can happen. Please look into this. I'll help you. I know this will help you. Okay? If you're stuck in doing an online business, you need to do emails. And build them up over the next couple months. By midsummer, I want you to send out 30, 40,000 emails every 23 hours like I do. There's power in numbers. The more you send out, hey, when you go fishing, do you want 1 fishing pole or do you want 5? If you're fishing with me, we're bringing 5. You got 5 fishing poles, I have 5 fishing poles. We're going to spread them out and we're catching fish. I'm not going fishing and coming back like, oh, just wasn't biting today. I'm like, bull crap, I'll put a wave runner in the damn lake, and if I have to, I'll get a net, and I'm going to catch 500 fish. I'm not wasting my life away waiting. Okay? All right, orderleadstoday.com. Orderleadstoday.com. All right, guys, thanks for putting up with me. Okay? And subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys take care.